What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we got introduced to the story of Ophelia and how she's dealing with her adopted father in a very sick status. We got introduced to a character who seemed rather shady, who was supposedly there to pay the father a visit, who could quite well be the main antagonist of this little story arc that we have going on here. We also got introduced to her sister, and just a heads up, I am slightly south of the castle that we started off in order to get to the save point here. From what I understand of mini-maps, usually green marks your objective point, so we're going to go ahead and actually head in that direction anyway. Basically, if I just would have followed the road south, I would have gotten to that save area. I believe that's our sister. Dang, she is in a mournful state there. Ooh, we teleported to the top of the mountain. Nice.
Leanna, how are you feeling? Ophelia? Leanna? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! Leanna. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Looks like maybe we're gonna take the pilgrimage on. That's the route it's heading, in my opinion.
Don't despair, Leanna. We are together in this. Ophelia.
It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing. No one took care of me.
And now then?
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Leanna, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Leanna, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Leanna, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. As she cowers, dang. Maybe it's just the soundtracking, but the story is starting to grip me to some extent. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept in my room and spoke to nobody. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Leanna, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What?
Ooh, the feels.
This way! Up here! Where are we going?
Reminds me a little bit of the Frozen sister relationship in some ways right now.
It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. is this place?
Dang, that castle looks gorgeous in this art style. No wonder she likes the view so much.
It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no?
Wonder what she gave her there. Maybe a snowball?
Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Leanna. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
Ooh, that fading. After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Leanna brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. Dang, now the roles are reversed. That was well done, the flashback timing and everything there. Sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Leanna. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Leanna than anybody else.
And yet
she must hide from all around her. Tomorrow she is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
in that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Leanna could stay by her father's side, so this is heading the direction I anticipated. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. Say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing. I'd get more than just a stern lecture. That's for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here? Sounds like we have our plan. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Exit town and make for the Cave of Origin. Awesome. Wonder what items we have on us. We're gonna go ahead and press X here. That's gonna give us access to our inventory. Equipment. Okay, so we wield stabs and such. I guess that gives away that we do indeed cast magic and such. Healing. I'm curious on that. Okay, so we can use a heal wound spell in order to just heal up our partners. Staff. Elemental attack, physical attacks, criticals get +2. Not too bad. We have about 2,500 gold pieces. Definitely worth going to see if there's anything else available to us. I'm actually not sure what way we came up here. I think it's just down here and straight. Certainly hope so. Although it's blocking our path. Little confounded at the moment. I know they came up from like the side. Is there an alternate route I'm missing? Alright, straight down. Down here. Yeah, it's not letting us move. Oh, okay. You have to zig down and around. Making full use of the 3D effects that they're going for there. I appreciate that from an artistry perspective. I wonder what this shop holds. The inn, okay. So we can use that to rest up. I swear I saw a shop in this little town. This guy's got armor.
Hey.
Here it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must. Guide. Oh, that's really cool. So because our ability is to guide people, we can actually take people on the journey with us. Or interactable. So anyone with the dots would be interactable. But they're able to accompany us on this journey. Wonder who we are. You may think it's cold now, but this is a warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. Fortunately, her we're not able to interact with. Oh, we have to be much higher in order to guide them. That's amazing. We can just pick up like additional party members with her. That's what I was hoping for. If you continue north, you'll come across this cathedral. Let's see. Summon will 9 times. Steal defenses. Okay. So, a fellow cleric. Let's see what you've got to say. You want to know why I'm hiding here? Sorry, that's a secret. Guiding. Wisdom of the Church. I feel like that's not quite as combat useful to us. We're gonna head back just a second here. Actually, I want to go into the weapons shop. Yeah, let's just go and interact with these people a couple times first. Townsperson can restore health. Ooh, what about you? Oh, Inguidable. Finding Arrow as an ability. That's really cool. So as we level up, we're going to be able to take different people along with us. That's pretty exciting to look forward to. Sweeping Slash. Okay. Seems like a person that could aid us. So, looks like our objective now is going to be to run off in rebellion of everything and go to find the Sacred Flame on our own. Gotta say, getting more respect for our character here. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to save right quick, too, just in case. Alright, now we're in good shape. Let's head back into the weapons shop real quick, make sure there's not any upgraded ropes or anything we can pick up. I have no idea what the difficulty curve is on this game, and RPGs have a tendency to vary a lot there. Let's see. Ooh, we do have different rods. Okay, so compared to our current one, ooh, nice. Quartz rod. I think it's expensive, though. It's going to leave us almost broke. Sprightly earring, speed plus 10, critical plus 10. Huh. If we could afford that and the other rod, I totally would. Yeah, maybe we should... You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and upgrade our rod as best as possible. Yeah, we'll make the purchase. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. Okay, to Ophelia. I don't think we're gonna have any benefits from holding on to the old weapons, so maybe if we sell that... Yeah, we can sell the staff. I wonder what this does. SP to a single ally, HP, that acts as a revive. Okay, cool. So then we should be able to buy the earring. It's going to increase speed. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. All good. So from here, it's going to be, they said to head east of town. Let's see who.
Good day to you.
I think we're going to go ahead and pick up that cleric back there. It seemed to be our best bet from who we have available to us right now. And given how it mentions everybody we're going to be running into outside of town seem to be villains and the like, no point in doing that. Okay. So this is the direction. I was thinking it was the other direction that we wanted to head. My mistake there. So moving right along through load screens there. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab you. Guide. Sure. Let the flame guide your path. Blessings to you, Sister Ophelia. I am at your beck and call. So we got one member of the church to run away with us on this rebellious journey to try and see what we can do. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Actually, I feel like that is another, like, archetype in stories. Actually, it's reminding me a little bit of Frozen again. So this guy's like, crap, I cannot remember his name. The guy with the moose in that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. Pretty decent movie, by the way. Nice. We have a chest here. Healing grape. So those are good. Gonna let us restore some health. A little bit of a fire there. Gonna try and keep my eyes out for it. Ooh! Danger encounter. So we're gonna have our first fight. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle. Attack your foe's weak point. Okay, so the vulnerabilities are gonna be listed below. To lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Okay. So that's when they're gonna do damages. Okay. Okay, so Ophelia can utilize both stabs and light-based abilities in battle. Go to Cleric Skills and choose Holy Light to see it in action. Once she can use more weapons, select attack and choose from the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Okay.
I'll do my best.
So, Cleric Skills. Okay. So we have 65 SP, that's pretty sweet. So we could just attack. How much does that do? Oh, sweet, already broke the shields, and that character's vulnerable to saves, which works out really nice. Okay, enter boost mode to augment your powers. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend 3 boost points to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, we do not gain any boost points on the following turn. Okay, so how do we know how many of those we have is my question. Okay, so we can lower it. Okay, so they're the little glowing things next to our name. That's pretty cool to see in action. I'm actually going to try and tank those. Ah, crud. That did more damage than I was hoping. Alright, boost it. We want to try and finish you here. Solid. Break. I think that dazes them when they're broken. So, summon, it does allow us to summon the cleric. Alright, attack again. Hopefully that's enough. It's going to go for that stab. It's going to do some decent damage to us. Cleric skills, I could heal wounds, but we're not going to. Hopefully that's enough. You're vulnerable to staves, I would hope this would do more. Boost again. Let's go for the KO. Nice! Okay, that did it. Sweet, maybe we can get a level up here. Usually early levels, the grinding's pretty easy. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, we didn't get any items from winning either. We did take some health points of damage there, so important to note that we do have the cleric to call for backup if need be. I do see a chest up here, so definitely worth picking that up. Gotta grab whatever items are available to you here. I know I've said this many times, but the aesthetic of this is great. I mean, look at that blistering snow down there. 600 gold pieces, that's solid for buying items. Just kind of how it encompasses it. That's what an actual forest looks like a lot of times when they're snowy with a little bit of wind. Alright, so we could try to flee from the encounters, but I think we're gonna go for as many things as we can here. So defending allows us to act earlier the next turn. Could summon somebody. Let's try using Holy Light, see what this does.
Oh, sacred light.
83 damage, that's pretty solid. Did not break them though. Okay.
Well then.
Let's try, okay, summon the cleric. Ice Storm. Nice. So that guy's got our back. That's pretty cool. And like, I guess he acts automatically in what he does. Oof. Don't finish us. Okay. Cleric skills. Go for heal wounds on ourselves. Maybe the cleric's gonna use Ice Storm. Okay, cool. So we are continuing to get good damage off there. Maybe I'm just really bad at this game, and I haven't picked up on the combat system yet. This guy's vulnerable. Go for that. Had 1 shield break. Hopefully that'll do more damage. Okay, solid. Cleric's taking out one of them for us. Probably gonna have to use heal wounds again. Seems to have defended us there, so good to see. Go for 3 levels of boost. See if we can't get off some good damage, and hopefully Ice Storm has enough here to finish that character off. Okay. Cleric skills. Heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Cool. Now we're in decent enough shape. Solid. Oh, almost at level 3. Was really hoping for that level up. No items obtained from that. Though we did waste one of our summons of the cleric. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, status. That's what we're looking for. Primary job, cleric. JP obtained. 6 JP. Not sure what we do that for. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, just taking a look at things there. I have an idea of what's going on. Really liking the way this game is set up. I don't have a whole lot of experience with JRPGs before this. but I am enjoying the battle system, the turn-based style, the art style, obviously, because I keep rambling on and on about it. Wondering if we're... Okay, another battle already. Dang, okay. So, I don't know whether we were back to max health because we leveled up, or because we exited battle. I'm gonna go with because we leveled up. Let's hope you're vulnerable to stabs. No? Okay.
Well then.
Oof, rough on the damage there. Try Holy Light. Nice. Okay, we got the break there. It's vulnerable to our attacks, which would certainly help.
Well then.
Give that... Or wait, no, don't go for heal wounds. Go for Holy Light. Try and take out the wolf. Nice. Thing's got to be getting pretty low on health at this point. Icicle. Okay. Now if we use the staff, along with a bunch of boosts, should be enough to finish him. Nice. Trying to avoid using that SP. Solid. No items obtained, unfortunately, but we are at level 3, so that's good to see. Okay, another save point. Would assume this is probably right before a dungeon then. We're going to take advantage of that. And I think this is probably going to actually be a good stopping point for us, guys. We're actually going to explore up here briefly, but then another fight here. But I think we're going to stop right before we enter the dungeon, so another couple fights. From what we've seen of these guys, they've consistently been vulnerable to stabs. But it's 2, so I wonder if that just means higher level. Nice. So we are weak to stabs. Our health does seem to heal up fully when we level up, so that's good to note. Alright, so breaking it means that he should be more vulnerable to all other types of damage. Wave of Light did really solid power there. Their turn, Dark Stab, okay. Oof, that seems to have left us with a status condition. I'm not sure what it does. 32 more damage. These enemies are a lot more powerful than I was expecting for early game. I mean, not that they've been particularly hard, but I have already had to think. I like that being the case, though. Cleric skills, Holy Light. Solid.
The flame guides us.
Looks like maybe that was like blinding or something, but we didn't seem to be missing any attacks, so... Essence of Plum. Okay, I think when the minimap lights up red is when we know we're close to enemy. Okay.
Flame, protect us.
Another one. Okay, so nothing here is in between, heals in between battle if we don't level up. Okay. Definitely want to go for that attack first, see if we can't get the break, then get a free turn to try and heal up.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Solid. Leaving us in good shape there.
I will not be defeated.
Alright. Break doing good damage.
My turn now.
Now let's give Holy Light another whirl. See if that does enough. Getting him pretty low. Okay, we should be able to get a break again. Get into a little bit of a rhythm with this thing.
My turn now.
And then spam Holy Light once more.
Oh, sacred light.
They look kind of like sharks, like the enemies we've been fighting. It leads me to wonder why they're in the middle of a forest that's particularly icy, considering sharks are cold-blooded creatures. Okay, level up to level 4, solid. Wonder if it's like Borderlands, like where once we reach level 5, we get access to certain things. Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfric himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Alright, go ahead and raid this chest here. Herb of Clarity. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. Alright, appreciate their warnings, and as I was alluding to before, I think we're going to wrap the episode up here, so I hope you guys are enjoying so far. If you are, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If not, constructive criticism is always welcome, and I'll catch you next time on some more Octopath Traveler.